Raincoat, a game where a cute girl helps you solve murders because she likes it, and that's probably really the only real reason. So, this time, we need to, well, solve the mystery. Let's review our notes, shall we? So, we were on the Amaterasu Express with 5 other detectives. Alright, this express had 0 crew on board, so it was only us 5. There were 5 cars, it ran non-stop, there was no way to get in or out, because every door was, well, locked. You know, inside or out. There was no random animals. There was no signal, so you cannot have contacted the outside world in any sort of form. Let's see, what else? What else? Yes. The first and 5th cars were the same. The infirmary was locked in the first car and had to be unlocked later. Well, let's see. Yes, the 5 victims. There was Mr. Spiderface. There was a racer. There was Zilch, Poochie, and Melanie. One of which we do believe is a fake of some sort. However, we do know for certain that Mr. Spiderface, Poochie, Zonge, and probably myself are definitely detectives as they have their powers being used, right? As for interesting suspicions, Mr. Spiderface is lucky and, well, is dumb. Zilch is full of himself, and Zonge or Eraser is really just cool. So, although his power is a little interesting, we'll get into that later as we confirm with the notes. Yes. Zilch told us to go to the Car 1 infirmary, to which there was a dead body there later, though not us, so I don't really think that matters all that much. The order of dead bodies that we found from Car 1 to 5, with 1 being in each car, are Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, Zonge, and Spiderface Man. Right? There were also a tunnel, to which we had a blackout in, going to it as we connected to the main power system. Or the backup power system, I'm sorry. Main to backup. There was a connecting path as we went through a tunnel. And there was shaking on both ends. So, of course, only blackout on one. Let's see. Oh, goodness, I can't read my notes. So bad. Okay, the Car 1 infirmary. Or Car 5. Oh, goodness, that's a 5? Wow. I knew I had bad handwriting, but wow. The Car 5 infirmary had blood on the lock in the locked position, likely as they split it across. So there was some sort of fight in Car 5, which is where Spiderface was, which makes sense. The police were already on the scene as we arrived, meaning it would have to be staged by the Amaterasu Corporation. There's some other note here, but goodness, I can't read that. Oh, it's planned by Amaterasu. Wow. I'm glad I wrote it down myself, because otherwise I'd have 0 clue. Hey, game, I'm trying to read here. The coffee was also drugged, hence why there was probably a little struggle from anybody else. Melanie had suggested the coffee to us in the first place. However, people corroborated. Yes, Zonge's video was working on his phone despite his death. Now, his whole power relies on his memory. If it fades, then, well, the video fades. So, would his death not relate to the video fading, right? And that's all my notes. So, like, it's probably not a suicide, so it's either us that killed them all, as we're being possessed by a god of death, so decent possibility. Or one of them is not actually dead. So, good possibilities for many things as we... Who knows where we're going through, right? Like, who knows what this place is with this thing and this ever-changing labyrinth. The mystery labyrinth. And so... Well, it's pretty weird. This is what happens when you see a god of death and their powers, right?
Hey, did something move just now?
That's a great question. Did something move just now?
Oh, that's a Q.
A Q. Like the letter?
Q? Is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
Is it?
They're not exactly monsters. Q are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries.
Uh-huh.
Q have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths.
Mm-hmm. So they are the mysteries, are they now? I say as I go over to the options. You know, like, yeah, I'm asking you whether they are the mysteries, right? You gotta tell me. I gotta know. Like, tell me again so I can hear you.
But since you are here to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
Something tells me the master volume does like
They're
nothing.
The enemy.
They're the enemy.
As a detective seeking the truth,
They're the questions.
mysteries are your greatest enemy.
Yay. This is quite a long path that we're having to tread. Oh boy. Of course that door opens. We get to do something? No, it just takes a real long time to get to our first mystery. Oh, hey, it's a question.
What is that?
It's a lot of questions altogether. Huh. It's the weird guy, but now he looks even weirder.
What the?
As if
There
that
are
wasn't
monsters
possible
here.
already. Huh.
That's a mystery phantom.
Okay, thanks for the naming. What is it?
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that Qs make mysteries materialize, right?
Yeah.
Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes.
So you're just gamifying Detective Solver.
That's a mystery phantom.
Yay.
Interfering with the case?
Makes sense in a game.
Hey,
Funny.
doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
That's probably exactly who it is.
Peacekeepers are tied up in this. Then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
On the Amaterasu Express, while it is definitely staged by the Amaterasu police.
You're the culprit.
I don't think so, but I might be. I really don't know. I was passed out.
Huh?
But I was drugged, so maybe. Oh, he really big. He really big, man.
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime.
With yeah, that is quite fair. I must say, but no.
So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
I mean, it's a fair conclusion, but I don't want to be the murderer.
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get
No.
past this, you can't reach the truth.
I mean, yeah, I get that part, girl. It's not like I wanna, you know. Be the framed guy.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
I mean, it's a little hard to run away in
A
this
detective
arena.
doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Okay,
Defeat
explain.
him? How?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I've already given my memories. Might as well.
Huh?
Just say, I am.
I am.
She was trying to be like marriage proposal, and he's like, She's still on the marriage proposal route, though, it looks like. Any minute now. She's gonna pull out a ring. I don't think this is helping solve the mystery, though. Why is she eating our hand? Okay. What?
What? A sword?
Yeah, out of her mouth?
I call it the Solution Blade. It's a sword with special powers to affect things inside the Mystery Labyrinth.
Like, could you have made that with your hands, but you just didn't feel like it? You wanted the cool routine where I reach into your mouth.
Use that to boom kill the Mystery Phantom. Let's do this.
Whoa,
What
slow
is it
down.
with her and
How do
the
I use
stomach?
this?
I use it. Have you ever seen a sword before?
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Anyway,
Wow, how
the
useful.
damage you take here is nothing to sniff at.
Oh,
It's not like an injury in the real world, but still.
so I can take more of them?
More and more your mind realizes you've been hurt here. Ooh, boy. You'll wind up brain dead. Game
Oh.
over. Time to start from the beginning again.
Well, lovely.
No
Haha.
one wants that. So you'd better be super careful.
Nah, fine. I'll try not to die in my detective game. That's not gonna happen. Who am I kidding? I've been quite bad at these games. Resetting deathmatch. How informative. Let's see. Coffee in the dining
We
car.
need to draw this out.
Okay.
The culprit behind this case.
So I can view them with Y, which is just the one. Just the coffee in the dining car.
You murdered 5 bastard detectives.
Rebuttal with... okay, it's the truth bullet section.
explanation.
Ow.
Everyone else is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
And then here, and because that one's red. Okay, it's truth bullets. I get it. I'm following now.
No, there's no way I could have done it.
What?
I
Really?
wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
Yay, drugged coffee.
It's no use.
It's no use, man.
Your deduction is wrong.
I mean, there's not really any proof that we have, just that we know it. But it's not like he's gonna listen to any proof anyways, so like, it doesn't matter. Oh, we got 2. Testimony 2 detectives, photography image. Alright. Okay, so the image and then the testimony. Okay. Understood.
The whole time. Ridiculous. You're the culprit.
Yeah, that's not really,
You knew it was drugged.
and then I drank it?
That's how you avoided being knocked out.
That's not how that works.
The other detectives were drugged. And you went around killing them all.
Okay.
You're busted.
Sure, buddy.
Took the laced coffee
Yeah. Did I?
and only pretended to drink it.
I'm sorry. Here is the photography image.
This is the truth.
Here is a photo from a potentially hidden camera. Haha. I definitely drank it.
Zange's photography footage showed me drinking the coffee. That proves I wasn't faking anything.
I didn't fake drink that coffee. Oh, he gave up real quick. Yay! That's good, I guess.
Did I defeat it?
Say, did you?
See? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
How helpful you are.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Yeah, that's usually how that works.
Guess that's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day.
Yeah. You want to set us up and call it a date.
That's why the Peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They
in a...
probably planned this.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. In a way, we're very similar. Us and them.
So they knew
Overly
what was going
similar.
to happen.
Yes.
Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
Mm-hmm.
Or someone hired by them.
Yep.
Either way, the Peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
Yes.
So the reason Control Headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth. Let's keep this
Nice.
up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so
Yay.
we can get to the truth.
You're
Keep
awfully
going.
casual about this. My life is at stake here.
Yeah.
I understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape.
Uh-huh.
What do you do here, Shinigami?
She is just here, I suppose. I don't think there's really a good answer to that, you know?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the mystery labyrinth.
How helpful you are.
Progress you've made in the mystery labyrinth.
mean I'm not a
solving
cutie?
Those mysteries here.
Aww. I want to be a
All
cutie.
thanks to me.
Mm-hmm.
How are you able to do this?
Death god
I
powers.
tell you, I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how. More importantly, you got drugged and knocked out. You are so pitiful, Master.
Thanks.
No
Appreciate
wonder you're
it.
waddling around like a toddler.
I thought I was dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy. It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
And you didn't tell me this beforehand?
You're kidding, right?
I'm gonna take back everything I said. I don't want this pact anymore. I don't want it.
Right?
I don't want the pact. I don't want it.
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? Do you have any guesses?
Doesn't matter if I have a guess or not.
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before
What's
anyone
running?
else.
I'm getting in my daily physical activity.
Oh, so then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board.
Yeah, who we asking?
Oh, wait a minute. You can't, because they're all dead!
Yay.
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
We're gonna find our next thing. I see a door up there. An interesting looking door. That looks exactly like that one. Looks like that door. Yeah.
This place.
Hello, welcome in, Z.
Whoa.
Guess what?
The path is
What?
forked in two. Which way should I go?
Well, that's a good question, Mr. Cocoa Head.
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so
You got a
should
Discord
know
server?
which way to go
Nice.
if you solve it.
Good.
First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Don't know which way to
How
go.
do you do that?
In a fork in the road, if you don't know what the road is,
Like this.
that's a scythe, girl. I don't know if that's gonna help us figure out where to go. Like, do you have a map? Map's probably gonna be a little nicer, but I don't think a scythe will help.
Huh?
And then I died.
Blood!
Dead now. Except I'm not. My head is definitely
Quit
still there.
overreacting, Master. This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine.
Thanks, I guess. I'm sure you can put your voice acting for Top Hat in there. Nah, it'll be fine. I appreciate the offer, though. That I do. I do appreciate it, but I'll be all right. I don't really use it.
Anyway, take a look. I used the blood of the Truth Seeker as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
So you used my blood to figure it out. Okay. Yay.
Is that a question?
Be way easier, but then I already recorded it, you know. It's already been recorded. You know that, or you just download the video or something. I don't know. There's a few different ways you could do it. Would be no different from me doing it versus you. Except then I'd have to do extra steps. So maybe it would be a little different, you know. Like just the acting part, yeah. That's what I'm saying, you know? Or is the culprit one of the 6 on the train?
Your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
I mean, there was no way in or out. You don't get. I guess I don't. I guess I do not understand.
6 on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right?
Don't know who else it would be.
If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes.
Yeah, that's usually how answering questions works, Mr. Cocoa Head.
Which is it?
Choose either or, and then you have something to say.
Then...
Is culprit among the 6 people or not? How helpful you are. It's for the voice acting role. That's why I need you. It's for the show. Yeah. Yeah, I get that part. Like for follow-ups or something. Like I would ever use it or see that. Which I don't. So, is the culprit one of the 6 on the train? According to my notes, there is no way in or out of the car. The car has only had 6 people on board, and we already know the 6 people. So, unless they had somebody else join, but how? How would that be the case? Right? Because then again, nobody could enter or exit. So the answer would be yes. It would have to be... You just want me to stop? I don't know what you mean. It would have to be yes. Yes is the answer.
So, you think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Yes. I do think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train.
Okay, let's go.
Need me to join? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. It's not like I ever use it, right? So...
Can I go through now?
You know...
Oh, you got it right? Not bad at all, Master.
Thanks, Shinigami. I can read notes that I already took. Though this doesn't seem like a good ending. It really doesn't. Are we sure this is the right way?
Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
Oh my goodness.
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Yay! We can do it. We can figure out the simple, easy questions. Lovely. Look at him. He's hyping up the crowd. There's no crowd here. There's nobody. Let's see. Testimony of 2 detectives and the map.
You're
Alright. Understood, understood.
deduction is wrong.
Wow, what a great way to
Other
explain
than the
things.
6 on the train,
Yeah.
you must have had an accomplice.
An accomplice. I could do that one.
You committed the crime.
I needed to. No, I had the right
In that
deduction.
case, it all
Yeah. I needed to do that one on the other thing.
Fix.
Okay. Lovely.
even if you couldn't do it alone.
Only I can fast forward. Yeah. And now he sounds like a chipmunk. Yeah. No, that one doesn't mean anything, does it?
Right.
Your deduction.
My deduction's wrong. Oh no.
You must have had an accomplice.
No, I don't think so.
This is the truth.
I decline. I decline that knowledge.
2 master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train.
Uh-huh.
If it was only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Exactly. 2 people said it.
Wrong. Your reasoning is completely off.
What a great rebuttal.
What
You
good
were
did
desperate
that
for it.
testimony
Okay.
even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked,
Okay.
but came aboard after that.
You know, let's just do that one.
So what if the windows don't open?
Yeah, they don't.
While everyone
But
was
when they
down,
will, when they get on.
you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
Oh no! I totally didn't stop the train because it says there were no stops. Haha, thanks notes. They're actually coming kind of in handy.
The backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Gave up real easy again, but he'll be back. He's just got to think a little more. Alright. He's got to think of a great rebuttal.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master.
I think
You've
he'll,
learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
I think he'll come up with saying that my rebuttal is wrong.
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy here.
Maybe I am the bad
Hey,
guy.
I
Maybe
was
I did do
wondering,
the murdering.
If the mystery labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth,
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right?
That's a good question, Coco Head.
Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
Mm-hmm.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery.
It certainly looks like it has a will of its own.
This is a direct manifestation of a mystery.
I mean, everything's
You can
out
always
and
progress
changing.
as long as you keep solving it.
Okay.
In that sense, the labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
Sure.
I see.
All right.
That's a relief.
By the way, about the culprit being one of the 6 of you,
Yeah.
how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
Great question. Well, either one of them wasn't actually dead, or we're a murderer. Take your picks now. I think I am not a murderer. Oh, hey, another interesting door. My favorite. I wonder where this one leads. I guess we're watching TV now. How wonderful.
Another fork
Oh.
in the road.
Another set of 2 doors. He entered the
This
door
is how
on
we
his
reach the
left.
truth. It reflects how problems are really solved.
The ice cream
Doesn't it?
door instead of the hand door.
Well, I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
Thanks, Mr. Coco Head. Very informative.
Matter. You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Uh-huh. It doesn't matter if you've done it before. Otherwise, everyone is dead. So how did the culprit pull it off?
Say,
Play dead or commit suicide. This time yours truly is gonna help you think through it. Wow. Just leave all the heavy lifting. Nah, it's fine. Goes directly over to play the dead. I mean, yeah. Given the way of the crime, suicide is not the obvious answer here, right? 3 of them had stab wounds and then were burned. So, I doubt they're gonna do both of that, right? The other 2, it could have been one of them, but I'm also gonna doubt that. They were all burned to death. Some with stab wounds and blankets and stuff. Still thinking here, don't choose it. Huh? I guess. Still thinking about the opposite. Okay. I don't think it's the opposite door, though.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me.
Okay.
Hey, wait!
I am on a leash now. Great.
The culprit just played dead.
Sure.
Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now.
How informative of you. If they died, they'd be dead. People die when they are killed.
And that's no fun at all.
That's a horrible reasoning.
That's your reasoning? Wait, what's this chain?
I told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that.
Why?
A relationship can never be broken apart.
Oh, great. High leveler.
That's terrible.
It kind of is.
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
You are right. It could have been some random old man. But that wouldn't have been as good for marketing. So, of course, it's the girl. Now what?
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
I didn't ask you to do that.
It's your own fault, girl. I see a door at the very
Will
end.
lead toward the truth.
Yay.
Right?
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty common to encounter dead ends.
Yay. Lovely. Oh.
Whoa, watch out!
Well, that ain't good.
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
Yeah.
Sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just playing dead.
I searched all 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Yeah.
Oh, so the answer isn't play dead. Let's turn back.
Well, they didn't
You
commit
changed your mind
suicide either.
already?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth. I'm so awesome.
Dumb girl. So I don't think they committed suicide. That doesn't seem like
By
a
the way,
normal thing.
I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth,
But they certainly didn't play dead in that sense.
but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
You could have
Useless.
said that a little earlier.
I just want to help.
Yeah.
Rely on me, Master.
You gotta get better at it then, girl.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Probably absolutely nothing.
Time has stopped on the other side. We're sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're
Yeah,
here.
just absolutely nothing.
In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
Yay.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
Look, man, we're gonna be captured either way. There's no point in this.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime. Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive.
Yay.
And that creates an even bigger problem.
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way. The more bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest. And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets. Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to start affecting the real world.
Right. It's like that one anime that has that one thing, you know?
It would implant insidious ideas into people's
Is it
minds.
Madoka? Am I just thinking
creating more
Madoka?
murderers, and in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
Yeah, I'm thinking Madoka. Okay.
Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
Madoka, but mysteries.
Sounds
lovely.
way more daunting than I thought.
Yay. Lovely stuff, that is. Anyway, get to know the consequences for choosing the wrong door aren't that bad. Probably.
The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
But they didn't die. Fine. I'll head over there to the ice cream door. Man, gotta love ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream
Careful.
for ice cream, and also when we see a dead body. Oh
But
boy,
to
look at
commit
that
suicide
door.
After the crime would mean... After killing the other four, the culprit killed themselves, right?
Yeah.
Is that really the right answer?
And the only one that we did see was
Mystery
Zilch.
Labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one route, then it's the only possibility.
He's the only one that we saw
the
be
only
killed.
option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Which would mean it'd have to be him? And he committed suicide, but it didn't look like he committed suicide, you know? Because, you know, knife.
What's going on here?
Oh no, we gotta do the Donkey Kong thing.
This is part of the mystery materializing.
Huh?
You just need to solve it. Come on, Master! Concentrate!
Thanks, girl. Appreciate it.
Come on, concentrate! Concentrate!
Concentrate on what? Who's the last person to die during the incident? It was Zilch. The culprit.
This way.
Yay. It was not me, nor was
Culprit committed
it
suicide after the
Shinigami.
Then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Yep.
Right! Because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already.
Uh-huh.
Come on, let's try again!
Who set fire to the dead culprit? Themselves, obviously. The culprit.
This must be it. Of course. The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
Uh-huh.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned himself.
Uh-huh.
Come on, let's try again!
Who was the last person to be burned to death? It was Zilch. Did it.
Must be it. The one who burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire, is Zilch.
Bingo! You did it, Master!
Mm-hmm.
But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes? Didn't we discover his body first?
Yeah. But he's the only one he saw die.
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right? But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet.
Yeah.
If that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that. Although, everyone else we found after him had already died from burns.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
Because we saw it, then that's how it
Killed
was.
everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses. Starting from car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit, but he committed suicide, huh?
Yeah, but there's still information that we haven't used yet, so something's off. And Yuka's doing a lot of
Door.
So, what's off? I mean, it doesn't seem like a suicide, you know? It doesn't seem like that's what would be going on. Especially with how he died.
Worked?
Knife in the
See,
chest
I told you it would be fine.
and set on
Such a
fire.
terrific guide.
Like, he would have to set the blanket on fire, get under the blanket, stab himself in the chest, and then snuggle up for a nice nap, right? No, nobody's doing that for a suicide. That's not how that'll work. Goal.
Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought.
Yeah, it seems easier than I thought too.
What's wrong, Master?
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
It does? You think so?
Uh-huh.
Ah! What's going on?
Take it off my head again?
The conclusion? Is this the truth behind the case?
There's only one door.
It's written in our own blood.
No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying.
Too simple. Especially when we have things we haven't used.
Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
Wait.
It's not enough,
Mystery
though.
labyrinths contain
I'm sure there's
all
more.
the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right? Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So,
Sure.
You don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
He's got a hunch because he's the main character.
If so,
No, then again, I
this
also
door
have the
could be
same hunch.
fake.
So, you know.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though.
Alright.
And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I don't want to affect your judgment.
You've already affected my judgment.
That girl's dumb.
I guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Yeah, give it a good destruction. Set it on fire. That'll work. Just like the culprit. Open it, demolish, yeah.
So it was
Take it
fake.
down.
It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
Take it down. That's not the real conclusion. Whoa. Nah, it's the guy again.
You said it just quit while you were ahead.
Whoa. Look at him. He's got quite the new phrase. Instead of "you're wrong," he's "you should quit while you're ahead."
It's rare for
Wow.
a big exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought.
That's
Master,
the
don't
tutorial.
let it
It's
guard
fine.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
Oh no, now he's recycling phrases. That's all he could come up with. The first line. You should have quit while you were ahead. Ah. Silly little swank. Alright. Knife and corpse and Mellamy's corpse. Alright.
The culprit must be Zilch.
Alright, glad.
Reason is obvious.
Oh, I can slash noise.
Zilch is
Okay.
the only one who could have done the crime.
Let's see. He's the only one who could have done the crime. Melamie's corpse, knife and corpse. There's nothing there that I really have that does anything about that, right?
He burned the 4 passed out victims,
Uh-huh.
then set himself on fire.
Okay. Ow.
Died from
Take no damage.
immolation.
Died from immolation. Oh, hold on.
If you
Oops.
think about it,
That's
it's
the
an
wrong
easy
thing.
case to solve. 4 murders, 1 suicide.
I gotta get
That's
used to all the
truth behind
buttons.
the case.
Sword fights are harder than you think they are.
Yeah.
The culprit must be such. Who could have done
I mean, yeah, probably, yeah. We.
himself on fire?
I currently have knife and corpse. Okay.
Died
From immolation. But wait, no, he didn't. Why he's not. He can't do that. He's stabbed. He's been stabbed.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense.
What?
Because when I saw Zilch through the window, there was,
There was
a
a
knife
in his chest.
If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
Nobody stabs themselves, then dies from fire.
You little brat.
Not in the chest. What stains on material lock? I'm talking about. Okay.
In the body?
Because somebody stabbed him?
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
But wait. You fool. There was coffee in the dining car. Why? Why would he do that? He would just drink the coffee. I mean, you're not that smart guy who only cares for money. Can you tell he cares for money?
His plan was to fall unconscious. He would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car.
Yeah.
That's a much easier way to pass out.
Uh-huh. Yeah, take that, swank. Got a long tongue. Oh, he's ran out of ideas. He'll be back, I'm sure. Just gonna need a little time. So,
I see.
now what?
So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different.
It's almost like the peacekeepers are in on it.
To
What?
me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
He was
So the
stabbed.
Peacekeeper's report was a lie?
Yeah.
But they have no reason to do that.
Girl, how dumb are you? There's plenty of reasons they would have done
If they
that.
wanted to set you up as the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. They all must have died by fire, after all.
It's almost as though that was a fabricated
And
report.
for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death.
But there were 3 guys stabbed to death, right? Did I write it down in my notes? Who was stabbed? There was... Yeah, there was Zilch. I think Poochie was stabbed. And also... Spiderface. Or maybe it was Zonge
So
who
that's
was
what
stabbed.
was bothering me. But no matter how hard I think about it, I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
There were 3 guys stabbed, I think.
Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here. I
Lovely.
don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now.
How lovely. And you threw us into this
But
labyrinth
I do
anyway.
know there can't be
I
a labyrinth without a goal.
guess
the
we're
truth
dead.
is always behind a mystery.
We're gonna
I
die.
wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
Huh? Yeah, maybe.
So what? Are we gonna, go back and investigate
Oh,
more?
Fine. My secret weapon is so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible.
I think the answer is yes. I think that's exactly what we're doing.
I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
So weird.
I have a bad feeling about this. What are you trying to do?
This is all for you, Master.
She gonna punch me in the face?
Ready, Master?
Wait!
Yes. Okay, glad we got that. Glad we got that settled. Man, I love being punched in the face. Oh, hey, it's the first car. Awful.
Ow.
Okay. Weird. But now we can look at it more.
What's going on?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
Yay? I guess.
This is my super cute special weapon.
Yay, this super cute special
If you
weapon.
investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Okay.
Oh, the shock from all this is making my head spin.
I think that's the concussion, sir.
You don't have any time to waste, Master. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours, so don't assume it'll stick around for long. You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
Yay.
Got it. I'll hurry.
Good thing it was such a hard punch. Now the concussion will go on for a long time. Crime scene recreation. Okay. Let's see. I'd like to note that that is still a pump. Still doing the same stuff. Okay, glad we figured that part out. Burned blanket. The blanket is burned.
This
And the
blanket
knife
is mostly burned.
is
but
stabbed.
some parts near the knife are unscathed. It doesn't look like there's blood on the blanket at all.
That would be quite interesting.
But how could that be?
Bloodless blanket.
So I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it, but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time. But it is in your memory,
All right.
so you can use it as a clue.
How helpful.
You can do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
It's like when you go back and watch something later,
Go on, keep complimenting me.
which you might have to do like 4 times, depending on the scenario. Let's see, the cushion, which is, I mean, it's there, it's
This
unscathed.
cushion, was it always there?
Oh no, never mind, that's a knife mark.
Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it.
That, yeah, that's a
It
knife
was
mark.
made by something sharp.
We'll barely see it,
What
but yeah,
did
that's
this?
there. You can see it a lot better there. Cushion with a knife mark. Crime scene recreated. Oh my, that girl. That probably wasn't a hard enough hit. You're gonna have to give me more of a concussion next time. Don't worry, girl. I can take it.
Oh, it's fading. I guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
I found the pillow.
Yeah, I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not
Yeah,
completely
that's-
sold on it.
Dad, I don't know how much that's gonna cut it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery. Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
What's this?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions.
Hmm.
Remember what I said earlier?
Every labyrinth has a goal.
goal.
Okay.
So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out. And we're gonna find it by working together.
Yay.
Working together?
Isn't that what we're trying to do? And by trying, I mean I'm doing well and you're probably failing, Mrs. Shinigami God of Death
Play
thingy.
it all out, Master!
What, are you gonna make me throw up too? No, we're going on to have the beach episode. Okay. And we're playing Pop-Up Pirate. Okay. On the beach. Okay. Shinigami puzzle.
Try to solve it lickety-split!
Okay. It's that thing. Let's see. So, what do we do? Put this... Where? Oh my goodness, I have a time limit. How does this work? Okay.
Twirling,
Grab it,
twirling,
wait. Okay.
twirling.
Question. Okay, so what's the question? Zilch's death was actually well, it's gonna be a red herring. Duh. What other type of herring is it gonna be? A blue herring?
Keep that up!
R. Okay, where's E? E. And D was over there, so I wait for it to come across. That's a B. D.
Go, go, go!
Good. This is a red herring. Good. Beach episode. Thanks. You got laser eyes? For what reason? Oh, to break a hole through the wall. Understood. No, I really don't. Can you explain what?
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But in actuality,
He
he
stabbed
stabbed
the
the blanket-wrapped
blanket-wrapped
cushion
cushion.
to make it look like he had been stabbed.
Uh-huh.
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the cushion was stabbed through.
Yeah, and then where did he hide?
Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
Because we saw him through the window, and then what? Did he actually hide under the bed? Because that would be super dumb if he did. But did he actually? Red herring.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah, Zilch was faking his death to fool us.
Uh-huh.
That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
Yeah, the report is
The
wrong.
culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which
Uh-huh.
means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now.
Oh, great.
Let's hurry back.
I was entirely correct, but not at that point. Don't you just love thinking ahead? Come on, girl. Who's doing an awfully lot of things. Why are you going through me, girl?
What's wrong?
It's too much of a hassle to go all the way back there. I don't want to walk anymore.
You're floating, girl. Oh my goodness.
Some guide you are. Besides, you're not even walking.
Do I just write this game at this point? Like what? How's it gonna happen, right? Like, well, let me look at your odds. Okay, first car and fifth car are the same. We haven't used that. Infirmary, yeah, it's not. Infirmary's locked. We haven't used that whole scuffle in car 5 yet. Haven't used the blackout yet, nor the alternate paths, nor the burn nameplates in car 5. Car 1 and 5 swapped. They swapped car 1 and 5. Okay. Yeah, right there. They swapped car 1 and 5. There you go. Started plate, making it possible to tell it's. They swapped car 1 and 5. Because 5 you couldn't access before, and you still can't access it. So while we were looking at the other cars, they swapped cars 1 and 5.
I despise effort and hard work.
That's what happens.
Easy way.
And that's why the blackout occurred. Because they took off car 1 to put on the alternate track, caused the blackout to occur, swapped over to the other power, and then once it came back on, well, we're already on alternate power, right? So they swapped cars 1 and 5. Boy. Or probably more accurately just dropped one of the cars, dropped car 5, and then put car 1 there. Because we never went back to car 1 after that.
Oh, I know. I have a convenient transportation method.
That's what they
thanks
did.
to my awesomeness.
That's what they did. How? How would they even do that?
It lets us
I mean,
go
sure, it was
anywhere
planned
you've been before.
by Amaterasu, but
Now's
still.
the perfect time to use it.
Why didn't you say this earlier? That's convenient. What? Zoom. Ah, I understand.
See? Super easy.
Yeah, sure.
But
Some video
unfortunately,
game reference.
using it does drain a little bit.
Yeah.
Doing a little bit of what? Do you have MP or something?
Your lifespan.
I'm gonna walk.
My lifespan?
I like
Again?
walking.
So
Walking's
we passed
great.
Through how did the culprit pull it off junction and have taken the play dead turn again.
Yes.
Now that we have a new solution key, I'm sure we can solve this mystery and access what's ahead.
Let's give it a try.
And now there's a door with a key. How thankful and lovely and dandy and other things. It proves the culprit played dead. It's gonna be the red herring. It's not how I open locks on doors, but sure.
Zilch was trying to trick us into thinking he'd killed himself.
Ooh. The text becomes the road. Whoa.
A bridge!
See, didn't I say the path would appear? It's all because we found the right deductive clue to break through.
Yeah.
I'm so amazing. You can pat me on the head if you want, Master.
I would love to. I'd love to. Here. Allow me. Just, You. Let's see. Put in an image here. I'm sure I have some random hand here somewhere. Just this. That'll work. This hand. The really big hand. Yeah. Hat. No, don't move the screen. Hat, pat. Lovely. It's great. Of course I'd pat you on the head, Shinigami. Yay. Alright. Did you enjoy that?
Maybe later.
Yuma's no fun. He's not a nice guy, you know.
We opened the play dead route thanks to the corpse red herring solution key. So Zilch really faked his death to mislead us.
If so, he is absolutely the culprit. Now, we just need to prove it.
But even if the mystery labyrinth is fair when it comes to solving mysteries, the real world will be different, right?
Yeah.
What if Amaterasu Corp decides to protect the culprit, even if we prove who really did it?
Great question. Too bad for us.
Oh, you're worried they'll just cover it up? No need to worry about that.
Ah.
Huh? Why's that?
Let's save the fun for later.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, the ground! It's falling apart!
Can I grab onto Shinigami because she floats? Better run.
Why? Wasn't this the right route?
Maybe the logic still has some holes in it.
Great. Good luck. But we'll probably be fine.
Whoa!
We're probably okay, totally fine. Yay, lovely. Oh great, we gotta jump from platform to platform. That's probably not a good joke, but sure. I mean, certainly not for where her body was located. I mean, it's basically pillowed. Was what you saw through the window actually Zilch? Yes.
When I saw Zilch through the window, he was faking his death with the knife through the cushion. That was definitely the real Zilch.
Looked like him. Certainly. Was the burnt corpse in car 1 actually Zilch? No, because he faked his death.
The corpse I investigated was real, it just wasn't Zilch's corpse. In other words, Zilch swapped himself out for a real corpse.
How? How you swapped the corpse at that time? Zilch swapped places with the corpse in the infirmary. Before? Before. It wouldn't make sense otherwise, because
the corpse was switched
investigated
right before I broke the infirmary window to open the lock. The blazing fire had filled the room with smoke, so I couldn't make anything out through the window. Zilch used that smoke as cover to switch himself with a dead body.
Such a short amount of time, though. How much does he have to practice?
I get it. The fire wasn't only there to show he died from burning. It was also a smokescreen to swap out the corpse.
Right. In the smoke, he switched places with a corpse.
Awfully convenient. Oh, I love TVs. What show are we going to watch today? Maybe we do get to watch Madok.
Next up, you need to deduce where the corpse was hidden.
What?
Because the room was filled with smoke, he needed to put the body somewhere he could access immediately.
Don't tell me it's under the bed. I checked under the bed.
thinking?
I checked under the bed. Why? It can't. He's so dumb for it to be under the bed. Oh no. No, don't tell. There's no plates. Don't tell me it's under the bed.
Here.
No.
That's it. The burnt corpse was hidden right there.
Tell me it's under the bed.
Hey.
Oh, good. That probably doesn't seem right. No, that does seem right, maybe.
Jeez, one after another. This is
So
really bad for my heart.
Why was he under the bed?
Not done yet. Hurry, let's speed it up.
Shinigami, you might be fine because you're floating around, but this is really tough for me.
It's under the bed,
I
man.
can't believe it. He had the corpse hidden under the blanket?
Under the blanket, not under the bed.
So, that four-eyed detective was sleeping next to a dead body.
Oh, that makes it like 10 times better. Okay, thanks. He just had it's a really fat blanket. Okay.
Jealous!
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Oh boy, is that like the game show screen? It's not
Zilch
under
was
the
lying in
bed,
bed
but
with
then
the
where would he
corpse.
hide if it
He got
wasn't
up once
under
the
the bed?
smoke screen was ready.
Right?
He took the corpse out from under the blanket, pulled the knife out of the cushion, and stabbed it.
Okay, good.
That way, even after
seems
he
about right.
switched with the corpse, he could just hide to avoid me.
Where would he hide?
Where did
Don't tell me
Detective
it's
Four Eyes hide after that?
don't tell me it's under the bed.
It
No.
must have been someplace with easy access.
Don't tell me it's under the
Which
bed.
must mean
Don't.
under the bed. He could have quickly hid there.
Oh my goodness. No. Not under the bed. Why is it under the bed? Why is it under the bed? It doesn't make sense. Oh.
Which means, if you checked under the bed at the time, you would have caught that four-eyed idiot.
No.
But back then, I was in such a hurry to warn the other master detectives. I'm sure he calculated all that too. He knew I'd panic.
Maybe he was planning to take advantage of you from the very beginning.
Because the blanket,
That's
you
why
don't know
he
how
let
much
you
the
in.
blanket would burn. You
Yeah,
don't know.
I think Zilch was the one who peeked into the restroom while I was sleeping there.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be sleeping in the infirmary, so he must have planned to move me before committing the crimes. I passed out in the restroom, but that didn't hinder his plans, so he went with it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, wasn't it Detective Four Eyes who told you to go to the first car?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, he must have planned to make me witness everything and set me up as the culprit.
Aha! I think I'm starting to see the whole picture now.
Huh.
Not bad, Master. Maybe you were a big shot detective before you lost your memories.
Why didn't you just kill me?
No. If I really was a great detective, I would have caught the culprit in the infirmary before any of this happened.
Fair. Still though, why didn't you just stab me
Guess so.
while I was out?
By the way, where did he get the corpse he was hiding in the blanket?
From another body, of
That
course.
corpse? Well,
Wow, look. It's Swink again.
again!
I won't let you go any further.
Wow. Don't you just love
Getting
reusing the
away
lines?
Again, huh? If you stand against my ruthless master, he'll chop you up and stir-fry you with veggies for dinner.
No. Ugh. No, I don't like veggies. We'll just take the meat, please. Thank you.
Will not!
Yeah, I agree. Just the meat, please. It's gonna be tasty. You know? Good meat there. He's got a lot of fat on his body, so I'm sure it will be quite tasty. Quite a tasty meal, I'd say.
Master, I'm lending you a hand from here on out. I'll assist you when you're in a pinch.
Okay.
Assist?
Yeah.
It's the rule of the Mystery Labyrinth to assist whoever you're accompanying. Now let's go, Master.
And you didn't do it before? I don't think it'd be even that good. Page's court, Apex court, Zonge's court.
I won't let you.
Let me take a look. So, Peach's court is 7 in car 3. Faces recognizable. So, okay. Apex, bird beyond recognition, had stab wounds similar to Zilch. So that's probably gonna be it. And Zonge's was burnt to a crisp.
Pass.
Yeah, I'm getting it all together now.
Enough of your nonsense.
Whoa. That's not really rebuttable. Like, yeah, I make sense, you know.
Think he swapped with a corpse?
Yeah.
It'd be impossible to switch like that.
I mean, in theory, but,
Someone who
you
can
know.
replace Zilch would need to be the same size as him.
Okay.
He didn't have a bag that could carry a corpse.
I mean, it didn't.
It would have been down at the station.
Yeah.
It'd be impossible to get it on board.
Yeah. It's
There
almost
was
as
no
though.
corpse to replace anyway.
What do you mean by that, sir? What do you mean by that, sir? I think there were a few other corpses on board. Uh-huh. They totally swapped car 1 and 5. They did it. They swapped car 1 and 5.
There's no need to bring an extra corpse for the swap. He just needed to reuse a dead body on the train.
Uh-huh.
It's Aphex's body from the 5th car.
Yep.
He and Zilch are nearly the same height, and both
swapped
have
them.
stab wounds in their chests.
That confirms it. They swapped the
So
cars.
the corpse that was switched was Aphex's.
They swapped the cars.
Damn it! How could someone like you find the truth? Truth.
Is he finally dead? Looks like it. But it doesn't look like the way he died is going to be very helpful to us.
He looks completely obliterated.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be taking any meat off him. So, I'm going to have to find a new dinner option. Great. Oh, well.
Now we don't have to fight anymore.
But we don't have meat anymore.
Even if that's true, don't let your guard down. The Mystery Labyrinth isn't over yet. Stay alert until the very end.
All right.
Sure. No goal reached yet. Well, that we haven't broken. Yep.
Wow. Who would have thought that short-tempered idiot would be used for a body swap?
Thinking back,
Yeah.
the reason the corpses in the first and fifth cars were burnt was to switch them out.
Uh-huh. No
But the
real other
corpse
reason.
was so badly burned that I couldn't tell it was Aphex.
Mm-hmm.
That must be what the necklace was for, so I could identify him.
Yeah. Just
Well,
easy
Using
identification.
a corpse is rather environmentally friendly of the culprit, don't you think? He totally went green.
Nah. But the, you know, smoke from the fire kind of evened it out a little bit, though. So it really isn't that green. He would have chosen, like, a much better method. Like acid. And that's what he'd do if he really went green.
I mean, we gotta recycle everything in our day and age, so you gotta get the most value out of corpses too, you know?
He'd use acid and not fire. Just, you know, drug him a little extra, right? And that'll probably work out. Anyway, where are we? That's a train. Is this one automated? How many cars does it have?
Zilch?
Oh, hi.
Wait, I am not the culprit.
No, I think he is.
I am a victim who was already killed.
I appreciate the concern, but I'm
So-
sorry, no.
Leave me alone!
Nah.
Hey, he ran away! After him, Master!
Why is he here?
Yeah.
You said the body in the first car's infirmary wasn't me, but
I think
Aphex?
he's actually moving.
But you went to car 5
No,
after
he
car
is.
1 and discovered his corpse there.
Look at how much
was the
I have to
corpse
move.
transported
Look at the other
from
way.
Car 1 to car 5. That'd
I can
require
stand on
moving
that.
past
I don't know
you.
how, but I can.
That's right, if he slipped past us, when did that happen?
He didn't. That's why he swapped the cars. He swapped car 1 and 5. Ooh. That's how it had to have happened. That's what they did. Because that's the only thing that hasn't been used yet. Woo. This is a very exciting train section. I'm really moving. Really going for it. Wow. See, that's when it happened right there. That's when the swap occurred. Dropped car 5, added in car 1. That's what happened. That's what we did. So, what's with the 2 paths?
Where did he run off to?
Oh, of course, a
Another
question.
mystery that needs to be solved.
Remember the car he did not move through the train. Yeah. I mean, that's easy enough. We swapped the cars. Haha. How though? How did we
If he'd
swap
gone
them?
outside the train instead of through it, he could have passed us.
No, that's impossible.
I agree, it is.
Impossible. 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 Impossible.
Are you all right? You're starting to sound like a broken record.
Impossible. Impossible.
Yeah,
Impossible.
he's not
Impossible.
quite.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Whoa, he's reached his final form. Whoa.
Zilch turned into a mystery phantom!
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go well for him.
Kill him until there's only a sorry slab
Oh, is this dinner now? Okay, I think we found our new option. Sweet. Yum, yum. Gotta love it. So what do? We're doing another rebuttal thing? We are. Okay. Okay, but hopefully this guy says a little more than, your reasoning is wrong. You are dumb. Blackout and shaking. I'm going to assume that's it. Because that's when it occurred.
Didn't pass through the train. You think a corpse was brought in from outside? The windows are all locked shut.
Yeah.
The door's locked when the train is moving.
Correct.
We know the train never stopped once.
Correct.
If the windows and doors are shut, there's no way to get out while the train is moving.
Correct. I'm glad you understand.
Issues occurred during the train's operation.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. There's something weird going on here. Would you look at that? I keep pressing the other button.
No, there was something strange. The blackout and shaking that happened when I was in car 2 and car 4.
Ooh. Ha ha ha.
When the blackout occurred and the shaking started,
Totally swap the
I'm certain
cars.
something else happened in the train. Maybe it has something to do with the mystery of the moving corpse.
Ooh.
Don't be stupid. So what if there was a little blackout and some gentle swaying?
Oh yeah, nothing to be worried about. Just normal train operations and stuff. That is not normal. Not at all. Distorted plate, bloodless blanket back. It's okay.
Forget the
I also
shaking and the
noticed I
blackout.
can press ZR.
Protect you.
They were nothing but coincidences. The
Okay.
blackout was just a bad contact.
No.
The shaking was the tunnel air pressure. There's
do not-
nothing odd
It's backup control system.
about that.
Haha.
It's all just a coincidence. It's impossible to include that in a criminal plot.
Please. Silly little you.
Forget the shaking and the blackout.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna
They
remember
were
that.
nothing but coincidences.
I remembered that for a while.
Blackout was just a bad contact.
No thanks.
Flash through this mystery.
I think it was something. Like the backup control system. Wow.
No, the blackout didn't occur because of a connection failure. It was due to the main control system failing and switching to the backup control system.
Yeah. Thanks, Notes. You're very helpful. And we'll switch to the backup system after 1 second.
The blackout occurred during that 1 second when the system switched over.
He's, Oh no, he got hit by a train! No, honestly, that's probably
He ran
fine.
away.
Yeah.
A fleeing phantom is a bad phantom.
Is there such a thing as a good phantom?
Is she a phantom?
After him. You
Oh, maybe
gotta
the one
solve the
with
mystery
opera.
and
Yeah,
prove
it could be
the
that one.
mystery.
It could be a good phantom.
Hey!
On to the next thing. Yeah. When do we get to them swapping the cars?
Master, you may know the cause of the blackout.
Yeah.
But what does that have to do with how the corpse was moved?
Well, it's simple. It's the cause of the blackout.
The failed main control system was in car 1, where the body swap occurred.
Because they swapped car 1.
If so, then
Lovely.
the main control system's failure must have something to do with moving the corpse.
Yeah. Like swapping it over to car 5.
Maybe the culprit broke the main control system.
No.
He must have attempted to stop the train to bring in the corpse from the outside.
No.
But the train never stopped. The operation log confirms the train was moving the entire time.
He's, speaking and thinking quite well for somebody running at that speed. I mean, good for him, but
So I don't
still.
think he broke the system to bring the corpse in.
I'd be all huffy puffy at that point.
Then why did the main control system fail?
It must have something to do with moving the body.
Ooh.
But you're unsure.
They swapped the cars,
exactly
okay? They
how.
swapped them. They swapped the cars.
In that case,
Believe me, they did it. Those cars were swapped. Rock.
I knew it! A mystery is blocking you!
No, I think that's a rock.
Anything blocking you in here is also a mystery. So let's solve it to keep on going.
No, that's a rock. Okay. Is he ever gonna get used to that? Because it's kind of funny if he doesn't, so, you know. Can he not?
So this is the question we're facing right now.
The main control system must have failed because something happened in the first car.
Yeah.
If that's true, what exactly happened?
It
If
was
it's
disconnected.
related to the body being moved, then how?
How? Ooh.
Master's expression is so serious. He must be thinking hard.
Yes.
Well, as his mentor, I better think hard too. The main control system failing. The blackout? The train shaking? Oh yeah! Why did the train shake like that?
Because the cars were disconnecting.
There was a blackout right before entering the tunnel that was caused by the main control system failing. But the culprit didn't destroy it, so the blackout happened because,
You're not the smartest.
wasn't there some shaking right before the blackout too? After the whole train shook.
Maybe leave the thinking
the
to not
blackout.
you, just anybody but you. Just don't think.
Get it.
That's not your forte.
That's right. The train shook right before the blackout. We still don't know what caused that to happen.
They swapped. The cars
It was
swapped.
strong enough to make the entire train shake.
This is the cars swapping.
It caused the main control system to fail and resulted in a blackout. If it had something to do with moving a body, then what must have happened was...
Ooh, did I give you the assistance you needed? Close to solving the case now?
I don't know how in the world the culprit planned the proper timing, but still.
Then it's time to combine our powers and solve this thing!
With our powers combined,
Master,
we
lay
can
it
solve a
all
mystery
out.
and be dumb at the same time. What's this? This one again. Wow.
Puzzle it out!
So grab solution key. What do you do with these?
You can do it, Master!
What do you do with those? That's fine. Let's see. The main control system was lost when car 1 was, I'm going to say detached. Detached. Yeah, that seems about right. Seems to fit about in the right characters. Detached. A.
Nice!
C. Give me the C. 1 C, please.
Great!
And then the H.
Go, go,
Perfect. And then the ET. Thanks. Appreciate it. Detached. Yeah, you're gonna use your laser eye beams. Okay. Of course. And now you're gonna use that to break the rock, right? That's how that one's gonna work.
Could it be that the first
Great.
car was separated from the train?
Yep.
Huh? Separated? What? Seriously?
I don't know how, but it
Yeah.
did.
The reason why the main control system failed was because the first car was cut off from the rest of the train we were riding in.
Yeah.
Let's keep going for now.
I mean, nothing else to do unless we want to go back and then probably die.
Master, I don't really get it. What do you mean the first car was cut off?
I
The
mean,
shaking
they
happened
detached
just before
it.
the blackout, right? Huh? Did it just shake?
Yeah.
What was that? The lights went out for a moment and came back on. At that time, the first car was disconnected from the rest of the Amaterasu Express. As a result, the main control system failed, and after a brief blackout, it switched to the backup.
I mean, it's so nice having him confirm what I thought. Like, yeah, I thought of this ahead of time. Thanks for confirming it.
Why
Appreciate
cut off
it.
the first car? Why go through all that trouble?
Of course. To move the body in the train car. To do that.
Good to know that the train also did not have built-in security systems, like, I don't know, a fire alarm or a sprinkler system. You know, how lovely.
There it is again. It's
another
bigger than
boulder.
ever.
How much longer will this keep happening? I feel like I'm going to suffocate.
Oh, don't worry. We probably got a lot longer.
Time to be suffocating.
Too bad. Girl making me suffocate.
Again?
Yeah. Thought he was transported along with the
Need to
entire
resolve the mystery at
car.
hand.
It's 3 letters. It's car, you know?
Given that the first car was cut off so that the body could be moved.
Car.
Right. I think I see what happened.
The answer's a car.
Like you got it. Let's do this.
What, you're gonna pull out your barrel again?
All out, master.
Pull out your barrel again. So I can input C-A-R.
Try to solve it lickety-split.
Come on. C. A.
Nice.
Where's R? Come on, let me put in R. R. Thanks, appreciate it. Now do your little pose. Thanks. Now shoot your laser beams so we can get rid of the rock. Never have that happen in beach episodes in the animes I watch. It's always, wow, look, your swimsuit's really cute. Like, wow, it's not that cute. It's not like I like you or
He transported
anything.
the corpse using the entire first car. That's
Like,
why the
come
first
on.
car was disconnected.
Give me more laser beam eyes.
Transported the corpse? With the entire car?
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Oh my goodness, he's got wings.
Shut
I thought that was his final form beforehand. I guess this is his final form now. Maybe it's not even his
First
final
car is at
form.
the front of the train.
Yeah.
Afix's corpse was in the 5th car, in the back.
Yeah.
Even if you detach the front car, how do you move it all the way to the rear?
Where's the route map? That's the key. The route map is the key.
Master, don't be scared. Lots of
I mean, it's
those
just a
transporters
bird.
can even cornered.
I mean, you can kill birds pretty easily.
Calm down. Stay calm. Think.
Think about how
How could you
cute
swap
birds
the
are.
position of the first and 5th cars?
I mean, sure, he looks like a scary bird, but birds are actually cute.
If I can answer that, I can solve this mystery
They're
once and
pretty
for
cute
all.
birds.
How did it happen?
That reminds me. Master, earlier when you were talking about the shaking and mentioned the blackout,
Yeah.
the blackout only happened once, but the shaking happened twice.
Yeah, it only swapped to the backup, but not back.
Yeah,
the main.
it definitely shook 2 separate times. Right before entering the tunnel, and right after leaving it.
Yeah, it's almost as though that's shown on the route map.
The first time was when the train car was disconnected.
Uh-huh.
But what about the second? Something happened to the train then, too. The shaking at the end of the tunnel felt similar to when car 1 disconnected.
Ooh.
There's no point thinking about it. You're stuck in this labyrinth for all eternity.
All eternity? But like, what if I just say no? Shinigami could probably teleport us out.
Here it comes! You gotta solve the mystery and defeat him!
Yeah.
Your
It's route map.
deductions aren't worth a damn thing.
Route map's the answer.
Because they're all wrong from the very beginning.
Wouldn't let us get this far, Phantom Mystery Zilch Man. Your accusations are zilch. So give me a route map. Yep. Route map will solve all our problems. Just give me a route map. There's the route map.
So it shook twice near the tunnel.
You are done!
That's the wrong one. Yeah, it shook twice near the tunnel. Yeah.
You mean the train car was separated and reconnected?
Yeah.
Why would that even matter? Even if you managed to separate car 1,
Yeah.
how could it be moved to the rear?
It's the route map. Did you see it?
The train was always running on the same tracks. There's no way to shuffle the train cars around.
Route map.
This is the truth.
It's the route map. It's right there if you look at it. Like, I don't know, animal eyesight. Maybe you can't see the colors, but it's there.
At that time, not all
there.
the cars were moving on the same track. The track that the
track.
Amaterasu Express was on
map.
separated into double tracks right before entering the tunnel. So by taking advantage of the double tracks, it's possible to switch out the train cars.
Yeah. Swap the train cars. Yeah. I don't know why. It's overly convoluted, but sure.
The first time the train shook was before entering the tunnel, which was caused by Car 1 separating. After that, the separated Car 1 entered the other track, while the rest of the train proceeded on the main track.
Now here it also shows car 5. Which I suppose that could be
The two
it.
tracks rejoin after the
And then
tunnel.
you unlocked it from
That's
that
where
side,
Car
maybe?
1 connected to the end of the train.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay.
This is when the train shook for the second time.
Yeah.
You're right! The first car moved all the way to the back!
It's in the back.
Normally, it's impossible for a
Birds.
single
So
train
easy
car
to
function
defeat.
on its own. But the Amaterasu Express is special.
I mean, you can kill 2 of those birds with a singular stone. Like, please. You think I can't kill one with words?
Control
In
system
deductive
will supply
reasoning?
Electricity is programmed to drive the train.
Please.
But all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
If each train car can operate autonomously, then Car 1 can function on its own!
Yeah.
Doesn't that solve everything? It's time you gave up!
I mean, just about.
No, that's crazy.
Crazy? Wow.
What?
Using your method to rearrange the train cars would connect the first car to the end, which would
No.
leave it behind the 5th car.
Yeah.
In other words, it becomes the 6th car, but that doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah, so you just dropped the 5th car.
So
I was
you're
right
telling
before.
me you found Apex's corpse in the non-existent 6th car?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, drop car 5. Doesn't matter when. Just drop it somewhere.
Do you get it? You're the one who's wrong. Everything you've deduced is wrong.
You know, at least he's given actual reasoning instead of swank, which is just, your reasoning is wrong.
No,
He's like,
you're not wrong.
Car
Truth lies
6
just
or
ahead of
something.
us. I will prove it to you.
I mean, just drop car 5. It's not that hard. Oh, we're back here? Okay. Hey, he's still watching me play Pop-Up Pirate. It's my favorite. Oh boy.
Are you ready to play the Shinigami
I'm
puzzle?
gonna start the Amaterasu Express. Oh. Oh. 4. Yeah, it's 4. Because you couldn't open the 5th door. Yeah, it does.
You can do it, Master!
There's always a 4-car train.
Set up!
Okay, that makes sense. So they didn't drop the 5th car. There just never was a 5th car. Understood. They added extra rumble to that. Can really feel the laser beams. Oh no. He's
Maybe
been
the
hit.
Amaterasu Express doesn't have 5 cars. What if there were
I
only
mean-
4 cars to begin with?
You know, a laser beam is probably a little overkill for a bird. I mean, you could use a stone. We had 2 of them earlier. 2 really big ones.
If
The
that's
smaller
the
ones that
case,
broke off could work,
then
but
to me,
I-
Car 1 could be made to look like Car 5.
Overkill's still fine.
Huh? So, there weren't 5 cars the whole time, but instead 4?
Huh.
That's why Melanie said the 5th car's door was broken while we were in transit.
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open. So, it wasn't broken. The fourth car was
There's
actually the farthest one back from the get-go?
The farthest one back.
I'm sure the real fifth car was left behind at the station when we departed. So the train took off with only 4 cars.
I see.
There was another
How
car 1 at our
lovely.
destination. If it connected upon arrival, then the train would have 5 cars again. So the car 1 where I was knocked out became the 5th car at the end of the line. And when I was questioned by the peacekeepers, the car 1 there...
I'll show you here. 1, 4, 3, 2, and then...
was another car prepared at the station
The new
specifically
car
for
1.
this plot.
Yep. It was
The
all
real
planned
car
by
one was waiting at
Amaterasu.
the station's platform, then all the peacekeepers there would have noticed it. So they were all in on it.
Yeah.
Or you can assume that the peacekeepers themselves were the ones who prepared the other car 1. If there was another car 1, then there would be something that sets it apart from the original car 1. For example, the way the window glass was broken in the infirmary would be different from how I broke it.
Yep.
You mean when you used the fire
But
extinguisher to smash the
we ever
infirmary's
checked that?
window?
Probably not.
So they knew you would do that?
No, because the
That's
door
how
was
they were
already
able to
open.
imitate it in the new car 1?
I think I was set up to reach for that fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
The fire extinguisher was left in a conspicuous spot in the hallway. They wanted me to use it to break the window.
I see.
And that's how they pulled off swapping the 1st and 5th cars while in transit. It
Ooh.
was all a trap to set me up as the culprit. Isn't that right? Zilch?
Ta-da! Yeah, I mean, look at me solving the mystery before they're over there solving it. I'm just sitting here watching a movie, but I know the plot of the movie ahead of time, you know?
All right, we're almost there. Let's catch this culprit.
Kind of funny how the detective game has a less convoluted plot than, you know, a normal movie, now that I'm thinking about it. Or maybe it's just that I don't
was a
think about it
pretty solid deduction.
for a normal movie.
Very impressive.
Thanks, girl.
Of me foreseeing your potential.
Wow, unthanks, girl.
So strange. It doesn't feel like I'm learning this stuff. More like I'm remembering.
I'm sure
it.
it'll get a little harder later.
Maybe
This
I
is
was even a
chapter
high-ranking
0.
detective in the WDO.
The 0th chapter.
There's no time for bragging. You still gotta catch him.
We gotta catch the guy. We know kind of how it happened, though. I think that's all the things used here. Let me check my notes. Yep, that seems good. Yep. Oh, that seems good. Still don't really know much about Zilch himself, but maybe it'll have us figure out how the people died, because there was a bit going on with Car 5. You know, the blood and stuff. Which is weird. Quite weird indeed. Now we have a big old stairway.
Everything
Quite
feels different here.
interesting, that is.
This is just the calm before the storm. Be careful. You don't know what's gonna happen next.
I don't know, but
Making the first car look like the 5th was a really big trick to pull off.
yeah.
I'm surprised the train cars could disconnect and reconnect so smoothly.
Yeah,
The
how?
train's automatic operating system must have had it programmed before we departed.
I suppose, given it
Maybe
was
the
a
trick with
plan
the
by the
sliding
Amaterasu
control?
Corporation.
Probably. It had to have been done automatically.
Okay.
Well, it'd be easy for Amaterasu. They own the train.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. Even if I obtain the truth here, won't they just ignore what I say and arrest
Taking
me
the
anyway?
optimal racing lines up the
I
stairs.
keep telling you not to worry about it. As long as you have the truth, the culprit can't escape.
Uh-huh.
Why are you so sure of that?
Oh, no. There's stuff. Oh, no, it just lets us through. Wow, he's got a castle. We
What
really should have used the
is
stone. We got a
this?
stone around here. Bill Stone.
Looks like a fort to me. With this kind of protection, I bet the truth is in there for sure. You just have to destroy it.
Oh, great.
So
Is there a
the
pyramid in the
truth
back?
Is
You can't have the truth.
It's like he's doing a whole, you know, dance.
It's impossible to destroy this fortress.
Ooh.
Just give up.
No,
and
it's
leave.
he's doing his weird evil villain poses. He's showing them all off.
Whenever a culprit takes a last stand like this, you know we're just a step away from unriddling this labyrinth.
Ooh, a step away. A single
Master,
step, I'll
time
hold you
to show
to that.
him how dangerous you really are. After all, he did try to set you up.
I'm not worried about that right now. We're so close to the truth.
The truth.
We
It's
gotta do
there.
this.
Just behind a lot of walls.
Time.
I took a step where it's my truth, huh? Is my truth here because I took a step? It's probably a metaphor or something. Dumb girl. That's interesting. Uh-huh. That's... Good luck us. We have to get through all those walls. And I don't... Oh. Goodness, what is her obsession with her mouth and stomach? You know, I guess this will work. We just have a giant girl. Sure. Gon Shinigami. Yay.
Let's do this, Master.
Just running through. Okay, what are we gonna have to solve?
I won't let you have the truth.
Okay, what?
Go
Jump,
away.
toggle. Okay,
Ground.
I gotta press the right button.
Your deduction is wrong.
Okay, understood. It's Subway Surfers. This is what that is. I'm playing.
Come near me.
I'm playing Subway
Don't come any
Surfers.
closer. Stop it. Switching the first and fifth cards is just your imagination. It's a completely
Oh, boy.
baseless lie. There's no evidence they ever swapped.
Whoa, no evidence. Solution key.
Use the solution key to smash through the wall, Master.
Let's see. So we have the distorted plate, the photography image. It's got to be this one, right?
Wrong.
Because that's the only one that is semi-relevant to the situation. Yeah, the
No,
plates.
There are traces of a swap. The warped plate from Car 5.
Yeah.
The reason that plate was burned so thoroughly is because originally it said Car 1.
Uh-huh.
Left as it was,
Yeah.
it would have messed up your plot to make Car 1 look like Car 5.
Because it was actually car 1.
That's why you made extra sure it was burned beyond recognition.
Yeah. Okay, back to playing Subway Surfers. Okay, I gotta press what button? What button we pressing?
That's
The A button.
nonsense.
Okay, okay. And then the A button again.
They burned the plate to disguise it?
Okay, okay. The Y button, the Y button again. The Y button. Still the Y button.
Stop! Go away!
Just press the right button.
Away from me! Get away! Get away! It just happened to be easily burned.
Easily
But with it
burned, you
burned,
say?
you have no way of knowing what
That's
number
very,
car it
very
was.
helpful you are. What great, you know, deductions you have.
So there's nothing backing up your deduction.
No, is there?
You have no hard evidence proving that location was the first car.
Ooh. It's a
Looks
solution
like
game.
we need another solution key to boom kill him.
Let's
Good
see.
luck, Master.
And the corpse, please keep it out. This one is the only one that is semi-relevant. Right? The knife. Well, it's not the death report. Car 5. The infirmary in Car 5 was locked from the inside. There's a small amount of blood splattered on the interior lock. And the knife. No hard evidence proving that location was the first car. Now I'm actually having to think. Whoa. I'm gonna think. I mean, it's one of these two. Newman noticed smoke coming from a gap in the door. He looked through the window and found Zilch with a knife in his chest. I mean, I feel like it's this one because we haven't used this one.
There is proof. The blood stain on the inner lock of the infirmary in car 5.
I'm gonna assume that's correct because look at us. We have amazing voice dialogue.
The culprit probably
That's
didn't
special.
notice it. But I remember. It's my blood.
Oh yeah, because he pricked himself on the glass.
What?
When I was trying to get into the infirmary
Okay, that
in
makes
car
sense.
1, I cut my finger on the glass. When I reached through to unlock the latch, I must have gotten blood on it.
Yeah, that's something I definitely would not have thought of.
But that bloodstain would have been hidden while the interlock was open.
But that does, you know, track with our sign of a struggle. 5th car struggle there.
That's probably why the culprit missed
We were
it.
struggling with our, you know, little finger cut.
My blood, which was left behind in car 1, was found in car 5.
Ooh.
This proves that someone pulled off the car switching trick.
Ooh.
This is the truth of the case. Ha!
Well, that's working out pretty good for us, yeah. That's quite good. Oh, he's all stumbly. The bird can fly no more. How wonderful. Grounded bird.
I'm not done yet!
Oh, there's a few stones around here. Want to throw one?
What? He's still going? Let us boom kill you already!
Yeah.
One became car 5. Then where did the culprit supposedly hiding in the infirmary go? You had to have checked the 5th car, but the culprit wasn't there.
Where'd he go? Great question. Where did he go? Was there a locked door or something?
The culprit must have been hiding somewhere in the 5th car.
Yeah.
Probably someplace safe.
Certainly. But where? Spot selection. Let's see. Train door, no. Main control room A. Restroom, infirmary, connecting door. Connecting door wouldn't open. Nor would the train door open. So that had to be the control room, the restroom, or the infirmary. The infirmary, given that we were, you know, actively checking there, is probably not a good spot to be. Would not be somewhere safe. The restroom? I mean, we also checked there. But this door was locked, right? The main control room A. Given that we were checking there, the other 2 places we, well, couldn't access because they're totally locked. Or just lead to absolute nothingness. Main control room A.
Here.
Yeah. It'd have to be.
The culprit was hiding inside the main control room, which was locked shut the entire time.
Yeah.
I didn't have the key, so I could never have gotten inside. I bet the culprit moved there from the infirmary while car 1 was running on the 2nd track. If the train's management company, Amaterasu Corporation, was involved, the culprit may have had the key.
When it's planned, who cares and who knows what's going on?
And then they hid in a blind spot I couldn't see from the window. That's how they got past me.
No, it's not me. I'm not the culprit.
He's really holding on for any sort of grasp of
I call that a
anything
critical
at all.
hit. He seems like he's barely standing. All
Yeah.
that's left is to finish him off.
Take a stone, throw it at him.
Finish him off? How do I do that?
I don't know, cut off his head.
Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can.
Yeah. Behead the bird man, fox dude. Ooh. Ooh. Book. No, I don't want to read. Grr. Oh. I gotta do the comic, of course. Yes, of course, we gotta do the comic. Yes. Okay, table of contents takes me here. Okay, what else does what where? You are the stuff I've unlocked. Okay. So, me, go here. Where did you rush to? Amaterasu Express. So I am existing. I'm like, wow, I have a ticket. What? It's the time. Let me run off there to the Amaterasu Express. Wow, I've made it here, and then the train departs. Wow, look at all these people here. I sure hope we don't have any coffee. Where's the coffee? We'll get back to that. I sure hope we don't have any coffee. Oh, my head really hurts. Ooh, let me go rest in the infirmary. And everybody else is like, ooh, I don't want to be like that. Let me go and drink some coffee as well. And then, you know, Zilch is like, ha ha ha. I'm all cool and whatnot. And now he is carrying the body to the infirmary. Break the window. The fire extinguisher. You know, he lays out the traps. You know, locks the door. You know, puts the knife in the pillow. Yay. And then we go out to the next area. You know, Yuma. Cool Yuma man. I wake up and I go, oh my goodness, there's a guy about to die in here. Ugh, wait, a conveniently placed fire extinguisher. I sure hope this won't be used for a murder later. Oh no, he's already dead. And Zilch is like, ha ha ha. I'm so cool and whatever. Yeah. You know. Under the bed, sure. Yeah. He's hiding there. And then we'll move on, and then the culprit's like, okay. You know, I gotta do all these other random things and stuff. You know. What's the culprit doing in the main control room? Train detachments. Of course. That's what he was doing. And now, once he detached the train, what do you want? Having train carbon? Yeah. You know, he was over there, doing stuff probably. Yeah. You know, and then we're over here finding all the other bodies. Right. Yeah, as is, you know, normal. He's over there moving. Affects his body. Spider face, man. You know, making it all look super fiery and whatnot. What did the culprit burn? Car number plate. Kibwam. Making sure that all looks good. Now he's hiding in the control room. You know, we're over here with the shaky. The blackout. No, that one's other. Okay, that's a different one. It's fine. We're all over here with the other shaky, right? I mean, that makes sense. It's not blackout. It's not chronological order. And now we see, oh my goodness, everything's super burnt. And oh no, that's X's body. How absolutely horrible. Whatever shall we do? You know, and now we get to the station. You know, the peacekeeper's already on the scene. Look at me. Ah, no, I gotta run away. And who is the culprit? It will be the other guy. Let me go and solve the thing, though. We need this. We need the knockout drug. Ta-da! Yes, he drugged the coffee. Because he did. Blackout is over here. Yes. Ta-da! And now, we have the final one. Who is the culprit? Well, of course. It's Zilch! Mystery unraveled. I can read comic books. I mostly read manga, not comics. It's a different thing, I think.
Step right up, step right up.
Oh, are you gonna, retell it the same way I did?
Master
But mine was
detectives
totally
slain
better.
before their time, and Amaterasu Corporation has Master in their sights. Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
I mean, you could
The
just
incident
say it all.
unfolded aboard the Amaterasu Express.
I mean, your cool voice
which was
acting,
on its way
but-
to Kanai Ward.
Like, I'm cooler.
I rushed onto the train as it was about to
Yeah.
depart. At that time, the train was made up of 5 cars.
Yes, because they'd left one car.
Because you were fast asleep in the Lost and Found, Master. If you'd kept snoozing, the case would never be solved.
Wow, how informative of you,
When
Shinigami.
the train started moving, it was only 4 cars long. The 5th and final one was left at the station.
Yes.
And so, the culprit's scheme had already begun.
The murder was decided as soon as the door closed.
Amaterasu Corporation was involved from the get-go.
Yeah.
On the train, the master detectives were gathered together in car 2. That was the dining car.
Of course.
And the culprit had already mixed a knockout drug into every drink there.
Ooh, a knockout drug.
I bet the culprit was the first person on the train, so they could prepare in advance and wait for everybody else.
Probably, but we don't know that for sure,
I felt
Shinigami.
unwell, and Melanie went to the trouble of pouring me a coffee.
Little Melamy. Not little, definitely big. Big Melamy.
But after drinking it, I started to feel drowsy. I was hearing things at the time and thought that I might be seriously ill. But it was actually the drug.
Yay, drugs.
So you got yours.
I mean, you still might be
truly
ill,
was
but,
responsible? Sticks and stones won't do much to a dead god, but slander stings.
Yeah, still a great possibility that we're just kind of ill, but yeah, that's probably fine. I mean, imagine explaining
Culprit
this
sent
to
me
our
off to
higher ups.
R1 in order to frame me as the killer.
I'm sure the culprit didn't expect you to get sick, Master, but since you look like a super easy target,
I mean, it worked out pretty well.
probably changed their plan and went after you instead.
Once I'd left, the other master detectives must have fallen asleep because of the drugged drinks.
They all drink coffee except Melamy, who's all posh and drinks wine
The
instead.
culprit then burned everyone to death,
Yay.
setting all those master detectives on fire. On purpose! What a psycho!
Yes, it's almost as though he's a mass murderer.
This was when the culprit put their plan to frame me into motion. First, they carried Aphex's charred corpse to the infirmary in car 1.
I mean, it's less of a frame, right? All he has to do is just have the 4 other people die, and then, ta-da, his job is done. That's really it. Amaterasu gonna be like, hey, you're the only one here. 5 people, it's gonna be you, right? So that's all he had to do. The hard part was convincing me that he isn't the culprit. Because, we see 4 dead bodies. Well, we know it's the 5th, right? And that's the hard part. I'm not sure why he went through so much trouble to convince us. When the Amaterasu Corporation would already do that. You got 5 people there who are, pretty good at detective work and will all cooperate each other. That's going to be a much harder thing to, take them all
very
down.
First body we found.
One guy is going to be pretty easy.
Then, they deliberately left a fire extinguisher near the restroom I was sleeping in. This was done to prompt me into smashing the door later.
Yeah.
Gotta have someone get inside somehow, or else nobody would find the body.
Yeah.
Next, the culprit entered the infirmary, locked the door, and laid down on the bed with Aphex's charred corpse.
Jumping into bed with a charred corpse. And here I thought chivalry was dead.
Quite the girl she is.
What a gentleman. I'm actually a little jealous.
So anyway, let's continue on like normal people.
Created the red herring.
Hell of a way to pretend to be dead.
Furthermore,
Maybe he didn't want to stab
set
himself.
the room on fire just as I was waking up.
While you
Don't
were
know
sleeping,
how he knew I was
felt
waking up.
someone come into the restroom.
Maybe they could hear it through the... No, we were all screamy because there was a ghost. So yeah, he probably heard.
They must have seen you then and timed it.
When I woke up in the restroom and went into the hallway, car 1 was beginning to fill with smoke.
Ooh.
Oh, that's some precise timing.
I caught a glimpse of Zilch in the infirmary, with a knife lodged in his chest.
Oh no, that's not a knife thing.
But it didn't take long for the smoke to obscure everything.
Yeah, that's what smoke
That
does.
was when the culprit took out Aphex's
Sometimes.
burnt corpse, switched places with it,
And then hid under
and
the
waited
bed.
for me to enter the room while hiding beneath
Under the bed, it's still... I guess still gets me.
Just like a magic trick.
I know like
Such
everything else
pieces
kind of
under
should
a
get me,
veil
but
of
it's really
smoke.
just this. It's really this that I'm
Meanwhile,
complaining
I
about.
found
That
the
one
fire
thing.
extinguisher on the floor, smashed the window,
And then pricked your finger, unlock the door.
unlocked the room, and went inside.
Just like the culprit planned. And that's why they left the fire extinguisher there in the first place.
Uh-huh.
After the smoke cleared, I found Zilch's body, burnt to a crisp.
But it wasn't, you see.
At least,
It was
that's what I
Aphex.
thought. The charred corpse was actually Aphex.
Aha, he pulled the old switcheroo on ya.
Completely fooled.
Uh-huh.
That must have been why they picked the time-consuming method of roasting someone to death.
You see he has glasses on, so you can't tell. I mean, you take him off, and it might as well be Superman.
Plus, the body was about the right size.
We weren't
I
Melamese,
bolted
so
out
we
of
wouldn't
car
know.
one After seeing the corpse,
Goodness, he's hiding under the bed.
The culprit was under the bed at that time, huh?
Yes.
They probably laughed at you from there, watching everything unfold like they planned.
They probably weren't thinking about
I
laughter,
went on
you
to
know?
discover the charred corpses.
They're
of the
probably thinking
other
about,
master
okay,
detectives.
I need to make sure everything goes to plan.
Around that time, the culprit came out from under the bed and went to the main control room in car 1.
Mm-hmm.
Controlling the train from there, they detached car 1.
Yeah.
That caused the blackout and shaking, and the power
power-
source was switched over to the backup system.
Correct. I'm glad you can repeat things that we've already told you, Shinigami.
Shook. Was there or was there not jiggling in my blouse? Take a guess.
You were not in your final form, so the answer is no.
While the detached car 1 was
You were in
running
your
on
little
a
glow,
separate
ghosty
track,
little form.
the culprit went to work,
Mm-hmm.
preparing to disguise
all-
car 1 as car 5.
What about the jiggling?
Not important, girl.
First, Aphex's corpse was carried to the corridor.
Mm-hmm.
and The necklace removed earlier was placed back on.
And then he burnt a few other
Car
things.
1 number plate was
Burnt the number
burned,
plate.
so
Did
that
a
it
few
couldn't
other
be
random
properly
things.
Identified.
With
Probably
everything in
went to the
place,
bathroom because he could.
The culprit went into the main control room, locked the door, and waited for the train cars to reconnect.
Mm-hmm.
At this time, the culprit was riding in car 1 on the other track, right?
Correct.
Yeah, the train, which was only cars 2, 3, and 4 at the time, remained on course.
Mm-hmm. And so I'm investigating cars
Since
2,
we
3,
were
and
in a
4.
tunnel, I didn't
Slowly.
even realize car 1 was moving alongside
Quite slowly.
us.
The train we were on went through the tunnel with only 3 cars.
3 cars.
When it came out of the tunnel, the car with the culprit in it attached to car 4.
Uh-huh,
Now
uh-huh.
behind car 4, that car became car 5.
The
What?
swap was
One is
pre-programmed
5.
into the train's automatic operating system, right?
So, I mean, who knows,
Sure
man?
is convenient.
I hear they do
Culprit
automate that
riding
these
in
days.
Car 1 attached it to the back of car 4.
And then that caused
That
extra
more
shaking.
But there was no blackout this time because the power supply stayed the same.
Exactly. And there was also no blouse jiggling this time because you were still not in your true form.
Additional shaking occurred inside my blouse, but the power stayed on.
After that, I mistook car 1 for car 5 and walked right in.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
The culprit wrecked it so much I didn't even notice the door I had smashed when I was in car 1 before.
I figured there'd been some kind of brawl.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense.
Plan, wasn't it? Also, no one would realize was actually car 1.
Yep.
When I found the corpse, I
He did a pretty good job. Because I didn't think that until later on when I said that they'd been swapped.
Just rediscovering the same charred corpse from car 1.
Ooh.
The disguised corpse and the car switch completely fooled me.
You know, he might actually be Superman, you know?
Reusing a dead
You just gotta take off the chain. Maybe he is.
Idea.
Maybe he is Superman. We still don't know
When the
this.
train
We're gonna have
arrived
to
in
figure that
Kanawa,
out.
It connected to a different, prearranged car 1.
Uh-huh. That way it can
And
fool
with
me.
that, the train once again had 5 cars.
Mm-hmm.
So much attaching and detaching. What a stupid, crazy, elaborate trick!
Overly so.
The peacekeepers were lying in wait at the station.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
As the sole survivor, I was set up as the one responsible for the murders.
And Amaterasu was in on it. That really turns me on.
Can we get a new God of Death? You know, maybe that old man one would be better after all.
You mean pisses me off, right?
No, but that's besides the point. Back to our cool,
During
you know,
that
deduction.
time, the culprit stayed hidden in the main control room of the disguised car 1.
Yeah.
And waited for the peacekeepers to haul you in, Master. They were right there at the scene.
Uh-huh. All they
After
had to
burning
do
all
was
the
sneak
master
out and then
detectives,
report
the
back to
culprit
whoever they were
faked
reporting
their
to.
own death and tried to frame me as the killer. It was a cunning, cold-blooded scheme.
And the evildoer who committed these countless contemptible crimes is none other than... Zilch Alexander!
It was you!
It was him! That's the guy. That it was. Yay! Give some claps. Wow! Look at you.
This is the truth I've uncovered.
Yay! The truth! Wow! He's in his spirit form. Lovely. So, like... do we kill him again?
Is that it?
I mean,
What's
is
this?
this his final form now?
It's the truth. It's the soul of the true culprit who made this mystery
Let me be
labyrinth.
done with this.
The soul of the true culprit.
Uh-huh. That's
Wait,
him.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know.
Now it's time for the main event.
Kill him?
Here we go. It's my time to shine.
What are you're gonna eat him? Is that something you're gonna do? You're gonna eat my dinner? It's my dinner.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables.
That's
Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
interesting eating utensil. His eyes. When are you gonna kiss him on me?
Stellar Spiral! The Resto Grand Finale!
What? I'm not gonna pretend like I understand what's going on. But, alright, I suppose. Yay! We've done the mystery labyrinth. We've solved the truth. Now we've created a nuclear explosion in another dimension. And we're still getting arrested by peacekeepers. So, now what?
Huh? We're back?
talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Do you really?
Huh?
Yeah, this doesn't solve the problem. We're still, you know, about to be arrested and killed.
Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on?
Yeah.
Shinigami? Are you listening?
Get him!
Smoke is the yin symbol.
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
Yeah.
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about? He's already dead.
Huh? But...
I mean, yeah.
Shut up! This is not up for discussion.
Yeah.
What a waste
This doesn't.
of time.
It didn't do anything.
Come away.
We're still dying.
Shinigami! Where did you go? This isn't what's supposed to happen!
I'm right here!
Oh, hi. How great.
You're so cute when you panic, so I had to enjoy the view for a bit.
Oh my goodness, we should have.
Stop playing
Any
around.
other ghost should have been
Why hasn't
fine.
the situation changed at
Any
all?
other ghost.
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away.
Nah.
What? He's dead?
If you die in the mystery labyrinth, you die in real life?
Looks like it's over.
Huh?
Huh?
What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay.
So he is dead.
When I read the soul of
Zilch
the
is
culprit,
dead.
the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed.
Uh-huh.
But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
The
Alright.
source perishes?
So he's dead now.
Don't tell me.
Alright, sure.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Zilch is dead.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
Yeah.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail.
Yay! We're still gonna get arrested.
You're now innocent
This
and free to go,
doesn't
Master.
change anything,
A
though.
happy ending. Roll credits.
I don't know. I don't think
There's
that's
nothing
happening.
happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Yes.
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives.
Yes.
He deserved to die.
I don't want to kill the man, but like, you're not
I
wrong.
mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
Yeah,
In
they're
that
still gonna
case,
arrest you anyway. They're gonna
say
find out a
exactly
reason.
what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
No, how lovely.
I thought so.
Yay.
If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who died in front of my eyes was alive.
He's alive.
This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth.
Uh-huh. But then
Don't
how's he
tell me
dead?
that peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You
What?
didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
What? Could they ever do that? They're peacekeepers. They're trying to keep peace. They only care about peace, not anything else, like hiding things or money. Or money. They don't care.
You think you can weasel your way out of this?
No. But like I can try.
You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now.
I mean, yeah.
You're
But
powerless before the might of the Amaterasu
they're still gonna like
Corporation.
arrest me.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
Yeah, we're
That
still
does
dead
it.
though.
You're under arrest.
We're still dead though.
Listen, you
Unless
got
we
no
get
right
Deus
to
Ex
remain
Machina,
silent, and you
but-
got no right to call a lawyer either.
No, come on. I want a lawyer.
Take him away.
No. We're gonna get Deus Ex Machina.
Hold on just a second. Excuse me. Do you have a minute?
Get Deus Ex Machina.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting.
Hi, guy.
We both have to follow orders from the higher-ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension.
He's got good
Falsifying
characters.
evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right?
Nah, sure,
It's
sure,
tough
sure.
keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah?
Yeah.
You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization.
Ooh.
You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you.
Oh.
Your punishment might be kind of brutal.
Yeah.
So,
Not like they
you
just
know
tried
what
to do that,
do.
but that's fine.
Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thanks for your help, random guy who just happened to arrive on time.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Yay! So I know you're expecting like 5 guys, but
Who is he?
it's just one guy. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll be A-okay. You won't mind at all, right? Random guy.
Well, I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
Oh, good. He knows.
I am.
He knows?
And you are?
Tell me anything about me, please. I have amnesia. I don't know.
Furio.
Furio. Ooh, his eyes are squares. Cool. I wonder what that means about his
I was
character.
born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO.
Yeah, he's nice.
I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. The only detective agency in Kanai Ward.
Oh, good.
My office
What a place to
welcomes
go.
you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine.
Good.
So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally.
I mean, you met like 4 other allies before. They just are dead now.
He managed to turn away the peacekeepers.
And also
so he
Shinigami.
must be in
She
high
exists.
standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man.
Nah, I'm sure he'll be
By
fine.
the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Why did I agree to this?
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Huh?
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Yeah. I mean, they could probably
Now,
deduce it on its
shall
own,
we?
though. I mean, he's the...
Oh, by the way,
The
I'd like to
detective.
hear the details about this incident.
Oh, of course, yeah. Tell you right on
Right.
it. Fine. Let's get right on to the whole telling you about everything part.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
Yeah, I'm sure passport stuff
They
is a
practically
little hard.
interrogated you, right?
Yeah.
Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world.
Yay.
Communication devices
Probably like
such as
the one
cell
guy
phones,
they have every day.
confiscated. Cameras
Okay.
are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either.
Yeah.
Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone.
Yeah.
Thanks to all that tight
Satellite
closure,
Wi-Fi?
nobody's using this fancy station at all.
I doubt it.
Did you say no one?
I mean, no
You show
reason.
a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble.
Oh, thanks. I had a little help.
I was
Well,
scared,
not really.
to be honest.
But, you know.
I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives.
Threat to their own,
As a
standing or
basic
whatever.
rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Sure, okay.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
Yeah, about that.
Hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter Kanai Ward.
Yeah, I think we found the guy.
The result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
That's the name of the chapter. Chapter 0
So
still.
Zilch was actually a hitman?
Yeah.
Nope. There
No.
was a real master detective named Zilch.
Oh.
He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise.
Oh, okay, of course.
You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there.
Oh, cool.
There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's
Yeah.
body was hidden.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Then, the 4
Yep.
train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward. You
Lovely.
connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform.
Great.
With no master
5
detectives
dead
left,
people.
you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
Yep, that's honestly a pretty good plan.
They would
If
go to
he,
such
you know,
lengths?
didn't die and, you know, you didn't,
Absolutely.
you know, pop in.
Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives.
Yeah, that's a pretty big
Given the
loss.
situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
Yeah, me too. I need a little help.
That's all thanks to me.
Maybe.
You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Not really. Anybody else would be fine.
Wait, if there was a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express,
Was 6.
including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was
precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the peacekeepers any ideas.
Yeah. Sure. Explain that later? Like, okay. Like what, last minute addition? What's that supposed to mean? I don't have a jacket. I get to be covered in rain. How sad.
You're right.
Man, I sure do love rain. It's my favorite. I mean, it's kind of actually pretty nice. I prefer it to be raining over it not raining most often. I like the sounds of the rain. It's soothing. It's peaceful. Oh, there's the other car. Yeah, soothing, peaceful. It's nice. Huh? Huh?
Who's
What?
that guy?
Huh?
Beats me.
Glad to see they're doing their job. Who that guy? Okay, you're getting notes. Yeah. Alright, I suppose I can go over to chapter 1 now. Because, you know. Ooh, look at all these. I get SS ranks and everything. Lovely. And I get 300 detective points. I've ranked up. Sweet. Chapter 1. Which I don't know the name of yet, so I'll save space. And then I will write down cloaked man off Amaterasu. That's a Y. Express. Perfect. I'll forget about that later, I'm sure. Save current progress? Why, of course. I think I know what the name of chapter 1 is. How helpful. The Nail Man killings. Oh boy. That sounds interesting. The nail man killings. Haha. Then I'll be able to get past that other save file from 2023. Once I get past that, that'll be cool. So now what? We go to the agency, or I guess we do. I mean, what are we gonna do? Stroll around town? Go shopping? Sightsee in Kanai Ward? I don't think that's what we're here for. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt if we go sleep. Probably not in a hotel because they live here. So, it'd probably be somewhere specific. Our log, WDO versus Montarasu Corporation. Prologue is next? This is not the Nailman Killings. I thought it goes 0 and 1. I have the 0 prologue. Oh, we have a little hat now. And an actual coat. That's kind of cute.
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town.
I guess we are going sightseeing.
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Look, I don't know anything about this place. It's probably fine. Okay, rooftop?
This way.
Sure. I'll head right on over there, buddy. Ha ha. 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 Abandoned building rooftop. Yep. Seems about right.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no. It's like we're always right at the brink of dawn.
How sad.
Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Oh, how extra sad. It's always dark and gloomy. What a great place this
You
is.
mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them.
Yeah, I mean, they run the law. They are judge, jury, and executioner. We
As
can't
long as
really
you
do
know your
anything.
place, life can be pretty good here. Open an
No, they still
umbrella
seem to have
and
some
the rain
proceedings.
won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling.
Does he speak from experience?
You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute.
Ouch.
The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular.
How
In
sad.
Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Right, then where do you live?
Really?
I don't know what the WDO
Hey, that's
is
the toy
thinking,
robot.
but
It was in the Lost and
I
Found.
don't
It's a
want this
billboard.
town to change.
How cute.
It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
Alright.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Why would I be here otherwise?
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
Oh. Great.
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping.
I mean, that's kind of how it is, you know?
However, we can't go
the reality.
punching the guy who's smiling.
Don't punch people. Probably not a good
We can
thing.
only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away.
Nah, well.
Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything.
You're just detectives. You figure out what's wrong and...
We're Just detectives.
Yeah.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up.
Aw, how
That
sad.
look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
A sad place.
Fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer.
So I think she's beginning to describe it in words.
There's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
You don't speak from experience, because you don't have
Could
that
it be because of
aura.
the city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Alright. Alright, girly.
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face?
Only glasses.
Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular.
But he's a little
And
popular.
you'd be right.
Okay, never mind. He's... How sad.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Often as in it never
This
stops.
stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop.
But not this one.
But for the past few years, the rain in our
Yay.
town hasn't stopped falling.
Yay.
For years?
Well, that's nice, I suppose.
Yeah, years.
I like
It
rain.
started around, 3 years ago?
Oh, great.
Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
Well, that's good.
A city where it's always raining.
It's just raining.
No wonder
Okay.
things are so dark and damp
Sure.
here.
I'll take
The
that.
rain sure has changed things around here.
You gotta build everything for the,
city
extra
and the
large
people,
amounts of
too.
rain, but you're good.
Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
I assume
No
he's
one knows
checked.
why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Anything in this town, Amaterasu is probably a fair guess.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh?
It looks like Tokyo slum area.
You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking.
About right, yeah.
You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
But there's no need to overcomplicate things.
Sounds good.
Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it
What?
that way, and you'll be fine.
Okay.
Trust me, it's easier this way.
A constant out-of-body experience. How lovely.
Is it?
Well, now that I finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
Oh, yeah. The agency, which aren't allowed to have a building, so
There's a lot more to it than I thought.
interesting.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
Is she using that as a, stench for dead bodies
I
or
didn't
something?
mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter
Than the stench of death?
than the stench of death.
Okay, I should just write this game.
Stench of death?
Oh my goodness.
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yay,
That
this
sounds
girl's
so
so
ominous.
great.
Hey, the elevator's here.
Whoa, the
Right,
elevator.
coming.
You know, it'd be funny if we just leave him there at the elevator for who knows how long, right? And by that, I mean at least a day, because I feel like that's where I'll end it off here. You know, what a great mystery solved. Now we're actually in the city. Lovely. Thank you for joining me here. I'll be back here tomorrow as usual. Yay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.